Hello everybody, welcome to a new episode of Wholesome. Today we are going to talk about a health topic and it has become trendy, holistic medicine. And here I have a holistic health coach, Mr. Richard Jordan. So welcome to our program, Coach Richard.
Thank you, it's an honor to be here.
So can you tell us what do you do as a holistic medicine coach?
Yeah, sure. So basically I help to optimize someone's health by balancing all of their biological systems. This is done mostly through lifestyle change, which lifestyle happens to be the main cause of most illness in the world today. So you could say that a holistic health coach is a lifestyle change agent.
It's interesting. So what's the definition of holistic medicine?
Holistic medicine is the treatment of the individual as a whole versus compartmentalized parts. So it's not a this for that approach. In other words, it's not this pill for that symptom. It's treating all of the biological systems in order for the person to be balanced. So you can't eat well and not ever move. You can't move well but not eat well. You know, you have to balance all of the different aspects of life.
So it's all about balance.
It's all about balance.
Oh wow. So, is there a specific age for people to start using this kind of holistic medicine?
I'm going to answer it by saying that Hippocrates, who's widely regarded as the father of modern medicine, said, "Let food be thy medicine and let medicine be thy food." So the first, what we put into our body is the first line of medicine. So for parents, they're responsible for the overall health of their children. So eating either medicine or eating poison is in the hands of parents. Same with sleep. Sleep is free medicine. I always like to say sleep is free medicine. If you weigh sleep up against a lot of pharmaceutical drugs, sleep will win oftentimes. So sleep, when it's done poorly, causes disease. So absolutely, children need to eat well, they need to sleep well, and certainly they need to move well. And on that note, I'd just like to say that the average sedentary or sitting time for kids these days in the world is 10 to 14 hours. So it's becoming a real epidemic, sedentary lifestyle. So all those things, nutrition, movement, and sleep are causing disease. So addressing that is something parents should really consider.
What's your recommendation for people, as a start point for them?
First of all, I would recommend that people don't do the research only on their own. You should work with a professional that has been trained in evidence-based science. How that's done can be a little bit more complicated, but you should look for holistic health coaches or functional medicine professionals. Okay, look for those two terms because both of those types of authorities are going to approach you in a more balanced manner. Certainly, anyone who provides only one aspect, again, movement, fitness, nutrition, that's good, but as long as that person that's working with you also is concerned about what you're doing in the other hours of your day. I like to call it the other 23 hours. That 1 hour in the gym is not as important as the other 23 hours.
Oh, wow.
Okay? That's my answer to what you should do is pay attention to the other 23 hours.
So, Coach Richard, there are so many people who suffer, these days from depression, and it's so common. Does the holistic medicine help in curing and treating such psychological diseases? And even, I want to ask about the severe diseases like cancer and, diabetes and stuff like that.
Sure. Well, let's start with it. Let's call them all chronic illnesses, including depression and anxiety, as well as diabetes and cancer and heart disease, back pain, all of these things, autoimmune disorders, they're all rising, right? Why are they rising? Because they all have one common aspect that they share, which is lifestyle. And the other common aspect that they share is inflammation. So we find that inflammation in the body is directly linked to most of those things I just mentioned, including depression and anxiety. Is it the only reason? Of course not. But there is a lot of evidence linking inflammation, especially in the gut, to the brain. There's a gut-brain axis, okay? So that needs to be treated. But let me just say this, we all have stressors. Stress is what's causing all of these diseases, whether it's dietary stress, emotional stress, relationship stress, financial stress, Too much working out is a stress. Too little working out is another stressor. So toxins in the environment, all of these are stressors, okay? So if your body is constantly producing resources to fight those stressors, then you need to address that so that you can free up more resources to handle things such as the real issues that are causing depression, that are causing anxiety, whatever it is. But if you're constantly stressing yourself with all of those things I just mentioned, then you're not going to have the resources to handle the other aspects that you're dealing with, such as depression and anxiety from real life issues. And so I would recommend that anyone who wants to embark on a journey of lifestyle change, working with somebody such as myself or any other holistic healthcare practitioner or functional medicine practitioner is the way to go. And what a program is going to look like is going to depend on someone's bio-individual needs. There is no one-size-fits-all approach. And by the way, there's no one-size-fits-all diet. There's no one-size-fits-all fitness program. There's anybody who's trying to promote a one-size-fits-all lifestyle aspect. You should be cautious of that, okay? So you need to work with somebody who knows how to assess you and tailor a lifestyle change for your specific needs.
That's interesting. Thank you so much, Coach Richard.
Thank you so much.
Hope you enjoyed our episode for today. If you want to know more about this topic, you can contact Coach Richard. Namaste.